Yes. Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Jason, and today I want to share some tips about the slide design when you are when you are presenting a speech for all of you. Okay, now I first divide my sharing in two parts. The first part is the general points, and these points you can use it to make all the slides you made. And the second part is how to present data and graph clearly, because sometimes you have to present some statistics to others, and these tips may help you to present it clearly to others. Okay, so now I will start my first part. And there are three basic but important tips. And the first one is make your slides clean. What is make your slides clean? This one is not a clean one. Never put every word on your slides. Just put your keywords and make people concentrate on your key point. Okay, so this is the first point. Next point, use stick photos to attract audience. What's that mean? Because according to research, people will be attracted by colorful things, and photos are colorful, right? So, for example, if I want to share my winter trip with all of you, and I can use some photos to make all of you have a more concrete thought and concrete idea about my trip. Like this. This is our winter trip in Toastmaster, and we go to Yilan this winter. And this is the Luodong station. Okay, so this is the second point. And the next point, speech itself is the main character, and slides are only tools. Slides are only tools, and whenever you want people just focus on myself, on yourself, not on the slides, you can use a black screen like this. Then you can prevent people from be distracted by the slides. They can put all their attention on you. Okay, so this is the first part. And the second part, I want to talk about how to present the statistics. And there are three steps. The first one, find out what you want to emphasize or compare. The second, make them clear. And the third part, use graph properly. Okay, and I will explain these three steps in the following example. And this is the statistic that where do NTU students have lunch? And this is just a fake one, it's just an example, so don't be serious about this one. Okay, so as you can see, what I want to compare is the difference from 2016 and 2026 in the place Xiaofu and 118. You know where 118 is?
Yes. Yes.
In the 社科院.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I want to compare this difference because, as you can see, their difference is really big, about 10%. 10% decline and 10% increase. And so I want to use a graph to make you understand this difference. But in this graph, you can see it's not really obvious about the difference. You have to check the label below here. You have to check the label below and check the color. And these colors are too similar, so you cannot really distinguish them. So how to emphasize the difference? And after some tricks, we can use this. In the table, we can try to lighten it up and use gray colors to the statistics that are not really important. And about the graph, you can use contrast colors. In Chinese, it's 对比色, to make your graph more clearly, like this one. So, 女九, food stand, and others is not what I want to talk about. So I use gray and black and white to make them not too colorful. Then I use green and red, and they are contrast color. And how to find the contrast color? You can check the color circle. In Chinese, 色环. If they are in the opposite position, like red, opposite is green, and they are contrast color. So as you can see, after this trick, you can make people really understand what you want to convey. I want to convey is the two big difference after 10 years in these two places. Okay, so in conclusion, how to use the color properly. First, use bright colors to emphasize the important data. And second, use gray or black or white. In Chinese, it's 灰阶 for the data that are not too important. And third, use contrast colors 对比色 to compare critical data. And I hope this sharing will help you in the future. And that's my sharing. Thanks everyone.